Why, yo, top of the motherfucking morning to everybody out there, all the niggas and bitches, niggas, niggettes, whites, blacks, whatever. Top of the motherfucking morning to everybody out there, man. It's early in the morning right now, man. It's like 9 o'clock right now. I'm up early. It's Saturday. Got my breakfast. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Frank Vito. Up early in the morning on a Saturday. Getting my breakfast started. This is my breakfast right here. And this right here. Hey, but look though, on some real shit, I just want to say this, bro. I'm gonna miss that motherfucking nigga Kevin Samuels, bro. Kevin Samuels was that motherfucking nigga. I'm pretty sure y'all heard by now. Today is Saturday, what is today? May 7th, right? Today's Saturday, May 7th. I'm pretty sure everybody heard, you know what I'm saying, on Friday, May the 6th, Kevin Samuels passed away on Cinco de Mayo, man. Ain't that some bullshit, man? That nigga passed away on May the 5th, right? Word is, he died fucking. Had a little bit too much Viagra mixed with Red Bull, whatever, man. Yo, my man's went out fucking. He went out in some pussy. That's crazy. He came into this world in some pussy. And he left this world in some pussy. Ain't that some shit, man? But yo, on some real G shit, yo, Kevin Samuels will always be a motherfucking legend. Always be a motherfucking legend. Kevin Samuels was that motherfucking nigga. I don't give a fuck what people say, what people think. I don't give a fuck how y'all women think. I don't give a fuck what y'all feel. I don't care how y'all women feel about the shit. Kevin Samuels was that nigga. Straight up. Hands down. He was that motherfucker. Kevin Samuels was that motherfucker. I'm telling you. He laid the smack down when it came to y'all females. He told y'all everything that y'all needed to hear. And he kept that shit 100. He was blunt. He didn't bite his tongue. He was respectful. You might not have liked his approach or whatever. But pretty much, he was telling you the truth. And at the end of the day, y'all bitches didn't want to hear the fucking truth. The truth is, you women are the fucking problem. It ain't the guys. It ain't the men. It's you women. You women are the fucking problem. And we finally had a man to say all of the things that we wanted to say. And he put that shit on his platform. You know what I'm saying? And regardless of how y'all women felt about it, y'all flocked to that nigga. Y'all flocked to him. Y'all didn't like what he said, but you kept tuning in every day to hear what he got to say. Straight up, y'all flocked to that nigga. Y'all women flocked to that nigga, bro. But he was keeping that shit 100. He was saying some real shit, yo. He was saying everything that we wanted to say that we couldn't say. Some of us couldn't say. Me, I say what the fuck I want to say. I don't give a fuck. Like, straight up. I say what I want because I'm a man. And that's what men do. We say what we want to say, but yo, it's like, it's bittersweet, man. It's fucked up because we won't see him no more. He won't be making no more new videos. He won't be doing YouTube and Instagram anymore. You know what I'm saying? And it's also fucked up because we don't have nobody to tell these women what the fuck they need to hear. This is the only platform we had where us guys, this is the only platform we had where a man could say all the things that needed to be said to you women. You women needed to hear everything he needed to say. And you need to take that shit in and take that shit in and abide by it, bruh. This was the only platform for men, period. For real, for real. When you think about it, all these platforms are for women. You got Oprah, that's for women. Ricky Lake, The View. I think they got a show, The Talk. Fucking Dr. Phil, Steve Harvey, Maury. Man, all of those platforms are for women. They're not for men. And the reason y'all women feel the way y'all feel about men is because of media, because of TV, because of internet. Well, at the end of the day, there's way more good men out here than fucked up, shitty guys. Way more good men out here. The reason y'all think all men ain't shit is because of the platforms you listen to. Every day when you listen to Oprah, and when you was listening to Ricky Lake back in the day, and when you listen to Dr. Phil and The View, The Talk, when you listen to Steve Harvey and all these other people, man, what are they doing? Bashing men, bashing men, bashing men, bashing men, telling women what the fuck they want to hear instead of telling women the fucking truth. They telling women what they want to hear. And it's just bash men, bash men, bash men. Talk shit about men. So when you hear this every day, every single day, you're programmed to think men ain't shit. But in reality, it's you women who ain't shit. I ain't hearing all that bullshit about y'all women are faithful and y'all are loyal and y'all don't do X, Y, Z. Man, y'all women are some downright dirty dogs. Dirty bitches. Straight the fuck up. Y'all cheat. Y'all cheat like a motherfucker. Y'all just a little bit more discreet on how y'all do it. But y'all cheat. Being on Facebook talking to multiple niggas, that's cheating. When you're in a relationship. Especially when you're doing it behind your man's back. If you're not telling him, that's cheating. If you feel like it's right, why you do it behind his back? You talking to all these niggas on Facebook behind his back. You talking to multiple niggas on Snapchat behind his niggas back. You talking to multiple niggas on Instagram behind his niggas back. WhatsApp, OnlyFans. I mean, y'all do a lot of fucking shit online behind a nigga's back. And just because you're not in bed with the man or with another man, having sex with another man or sucking his dick, just because y'all not doing that, y'all feel, well, it's not cheating. But if it was the other way around, if your man was talking to all these bitches behind your back and not telling you, and then you find out, you would call it cheating, right? So you bitches do the same shit. And not only do y'all do all this talking, sending pics, sending ass pics, pussy pics, titty pics. Y'all do all of this shit behind a man's back. But not only do y'all do all of that, y'all do sleep with other men too. Y'all go out here and have sex behind your man's back. Let you go on a girls trip. Let you go on a girls trip. Where it's just you and your homegirls. Y'all out in another city, another state, whatever. Man, y'all out here fucking other niggas behind your boyfriend's back. Straight the fuck up. You talk to other niggas behind your boyfriend's back or your husband back. You sleeping around with other men behind your man's back. You on social media exchanging messages, exchanging pics behind your man's back. Y'all bitches be fucking behind y'all man's back. Y'all do. Trust me, I know. Cause it's happened to me. Even with a bitch that I thought that was the one. I thought she was a good girl. And that bitch wasn't nothing but a slut fuck. Internet slut fuck. That bitch was cheating on me with all kind of social media, internet niggas. Just random strangers. And y'all women do that too. Y'all women do that. I also know because I've also been the other guy. The side nigga or whatever. Where you bitches got a main man, husband, all of that shit, man. I've seen it all. I've been through it all. I've dealt with women who've been in relationships. I've dealt with women who or with their baby daddies, living in the same house with the baby daddy, still together with the baby daddy, kids and everybody living in the same house, and y'all fucking with me behind his back. I done been with married women when you fucking with me behind his back. I done been with women in relationships fucking with me behind your man's back. And y'all be some downright dirty motherfucking bitches, cause y'all be on some shit. Say you creeping with the other man behind your man's back, behind your boyfriend or husband's back. You creeping with another man, right? And say your boyfriend or your husband call. You'll tell the other guy, you say, hold on for a second. This is my man calling. This is my husband calling. You pick up the phone. Hello? Got him on speaker. Hello? Oh, I'm over my mom's house. Or I'm on my way to the grocery store. Or I'm chilling with my friends or whatever. I'm over my girlfriend's house, whatever. You got this nigga on speakerphone. This nigga going ham over the phone too. He screaming, fuck you, you bitch, You got this nigga on mute, laughing, ha. You hear this shit? You hear this shit? You hear this nigga? You hear this nigga? It's funny, and then I ain't doing nothing. I'm just chilling with my girlfriend. I'm chilling with my moms. Like, man, you always start some shit. Man, this is why I don't want to come home. Because you always blah. And you use that as an excuse to spend the night with the other guy. You use that as an excuse to sleep in his bed for the night. Oh, he crazy. I didn't want to come home because you was all mad and this, that, and the third. And I didn't know what you was going to do. Y'all do shit like that. Y'all do some fucked up shit. And then y'all got the nerve to say all men ain't shit. Man, to keep that shit 100, 98% of you bitches ain't shit. There's only 2% of real women out here. 2%. Out of 100% of women, you put 100 women in one room, only 2 of them are really going to be down for you. 2 of them are going to be loyal. 2 of them are going to be faithful. 2 of them are going to be real women. The other 98% is fucking bitches. Straight up bitches, sluts, whores, cheaters, slut fucks. You know what I'm saying? Thoughts, whatever the fuck, man. Like, that's what you women are. And we finally had a man to put you women on blast and call you out on your bullshit. Because before Kevin Samuels, all we ever had was platforms and shows bashing men, calling men out on their bullshit. talking shit about men. But for real, man, there's way more good dudes out here than it is, you know, shitty guys out here. Way more good guys than shitty guys out here. And there's way more shitty women than good women out here, bruh. Yeah, y'all women turned into stone cold whores. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. It needs to be said. And social media really fucked everything up. Social media, technology, and the internet fucked everything up. It done turned you women into just straight up thoughts, man. And y'all don't give a fuck. Y'all don't give a fuck. So it's bittersweet, man. It's bittersweet. And I say that because, you know what I'm saying, my man went out like a G. He went out in some pussy. That nigga went out fucking some shorty girl, man. That nigga went out fucking a woman. He went out having sex. He didn't go out like Biggie. He didn't go out like Biggie. He didn't go out like that punk ass King Von. You know, he didn't go out like Mo 3. He didn't go out like Pop Smoke, Nipsey Hussle. None of them. That nigga went out like a fucking G. If you're gonna go out, that's how you go out. That's one of the good ways to go out. You go out in some fucking pussy. Or another good way to go out is old age, and you're around your children and grandchildren and great grandchildren, and you know what I'm saying? You can plan for everything and see everybody, say your last words, whatever. But yo, that nigga, Kevin Samuels went out like a G. You know what I'm saying? He went out in some pussy. He went out, you know what I'm saying? Not only did he put you women in your place and tell y'all about yourselves and tell y'all the truth, what you needed to hear. He went out like a fucking G, man. He went out in some pussy. And that bitch he was fucking, man, I bet she was bad too. Like, yeah, I bet she was bad. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I bet she was bad. Because, like, the way he talked to y'all women, if you overweight, he ain't fucking with you. You a certain height, he ain't fucking with you. That nigga fuck with bad bitches. I guarantee he fuck with some bad bitches. Especially when you a nigga like that and you making money like that and you a high value man, like he say. Yeah, you fucking with bad bitches, yo. But he's smart though. He ain't fucking with no bitch. He fucking with bad women. But yo, that nigga went out like a G, man. We had Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels was that motherfucking, he was that motherfucking nigga. Kevin Samuels was that motherfucking dude, bro. I'm telling you. Kevin Samuels was that motherfucking dude, bro. I'm telling you. He was that nigga. And we finally had a man to put you women in your motherfucking place and tell you straight up what the fuck you need to hear. And that nigga didn't bite his tongue when it came to you women, you bitches, you thoughts, all you motherfuckers. Straight up. Y'all talk all that shit about us. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all living y'all life righteous. Y'all act like y'all some innocent little angels when at the end y'all really some downright dirty demons. Straight up. Y'all some down dirty demons. DDD. Down dirty demons is what the majority of you women are. Straight the fuck up. I done seen you women do a whole bunch of fucked up shit behind your man's back. Even you so-called goody innocent girls, man, y'all motherfucking, even the ones that play that goody innocent role, they be the worst. They be the biggest whores. And can't even fuck. You done been ran through and you still can't even fuck. You still don't know how to ride dick, how to please a man. You still don't know how to suck. You don't know how to fuck. You don't know how to do shit. What? And you play this innocent role, but you a downright dirty whore. talking to niggas in prison and all kinds of shit behind your man's back. Nigga, I done seen it all. Because I've either it happened to me with my so-called girlfriend, or the woman was cheating on her man or cheating on her husband with me. And that's when I really saw a lot of shit. That's when I really heard a lot of shit. That's when I really seen what the fuck women really motherfucking do. Y'all bitches, y'all, I'm telling you, y'all stone cold hearted, don't give a fuck. Y'all just care about yourselves. And y'all pretend. So Kevin Samuels will forever. Kevin Samuels will forever be a legend. Dead or alive, that man will always be a fucking legend because he put y'all bitches in y'all place. He told you what y'all needed to hear, and we finally had a man to do for us what y'all women has been doing to us. Y'all been bashing us this whole entire time and just putting all the blame on us, blame us. Finally, we had a man to blame you and call you out on your bullshit and tell you about your motherfucking self. And you women needed to hear what the fuck that nigga had to say. Period. It's time y'all women look in the fucking mirror and take accountability for your bullshit. For all the hurt y'all done caused, for all the pain y'all done caused, for all the heartbreak y'all done motherfucking caused, for all the disrespect y'all did, for all that motherfucking mouth y'all been running, for all that goddamn bullshit you did to a man. Every last one of y'all act like y'all perfect, like y'all ain't do shit. Man, y'all did so much motherfucking shit. The fuck? And got the nerve to say that you're the prize. I get sick and tired of women saying I'm the prize. If you want to be with me, you got to apply pressure because I'm the prize. When a bitch say, if you want to be with me, you got to apply pressure, that bitch means she wants you to sweat her motherfucking ass. She want you to blow her motherfucking phone up. Good morning. What you doing? How you doing? Hey, I'm in the area. Do you need something? Hey, I'm in the store. Do you want me to pick something up for you? Here, baby, here's gas money. Here, baby, let me buy you clothes. Let me buy you shoes. Let me buy you this. Let me take you out. Let me take you here, take you there. Let me do this for you, do that for you. Keeping a nigga in the friend zone. And at the same time, she milking your motherfucking ass and using you for everything she can use you for except for sex. She make you do all of this shit for you and she ain't even giving you no pussy. And then that shitty nigga, that shitty man is the one she spread her fucking legs for, the one she opened her mouth for, giving him fellatio. That nigga she done met on Facebook. That nigga she done met on Snapchat, Instagram, WhatsApp, and all these other platforms that they done built for these women to cheat on their boyfriends and cheat on their husbands. At the end of the day, man, when a woman got Snapchat, she using Snapchat to cheat. Period. If you in a relationship with your woman, don't let her have no Snapchat. Don't let her have no fucking WhatsApp. I don't even think it's a good idea for a woman to have Facebook and Instagram. She in a relationship or married. You in a relationship or you married, you need to cut all fucking social media platforms. Period. I'm not hearing this bullshit that I use my social media for business. You use your social media for business, all right? For the business of being in bed with another man. That's what you use your social media for. Because if you legitly have a legit business, you gotta understand business has been going on way before social media. Social media is new. So all these hundreds and hundreds of years that people been conducting business, they've been conducting business without fucking social media. We've had plenty of billionaires without social media. We've had plenty of millionaires, multi-hundred millionaires, successful people successful business owners, entrepreneurs, way before social media came into place. So if you really have a business, a legit business, where you making some money, find out how to do it without social media, because motherfuckers been doing this shit hundreds of years before social media. You understand what I'm saying? Social media is new. I'm getting sick and tired of these bitches talking about they the fucking prize. I'm the fucking prize, and you gotta apply pressure to be with me. When she says you gotta apply pressure, she wants you to sweat her motherfucking ass and treat her like she's the only motherfucking woman in the motherfucking world. But at the same time, she's using you and milking you for all that you have without the intentions of getting in bed with you or having a relationship with you or getting married to you. Like, she's just fucking using you, man. Like, fuck when these bitches say, you ain't the fucking prize. How you the fucking prize? When you've been ran through, for one. How many guys have you really slept with? You might tell somebody that you've only been with 3 guys, but you say 3 because those are the 3 that you cared about. Those are the 3 you've been in actual long-term relationships with. Those were the 3 that you really loved, that you really cared about. But it's been 10 other dudes that you've had sex with just one night stands. See, this is the thing about women. They only count the ones that they care about. They don't count the ones they didn't care about. The ones they didn't have feelings for, the ones they wasn't in a relationship with, the ones that they really didn't like. They don't count those guys. Even though they've had sex with those guys, mostly unprotected sex. Even though they had sex with those guys, they laid in bed with those guys and did God knows what with those guys. They don't count those guys. When they go on those girl trips and they out there having one night stands with guys that they met in the club, guys that they met in the bar, guys that they met on the streets, guys that they met online in that city, when they go on those girl trips and have sex with these random dudes, they don't count those random dudes. Why? They didn't have feelings for those guys. They don't count those one night stands. They don't count those guys that they met at the bar, club. They don't count those guys. You know what I'm saying? They don't count those guys that they met on the street and took home and had sex with. They don't count those guys. They only count the ones that they've been in love with. They only count the ones that they had feelings for. So if they say 3, that's just the 3 that she had feelings for. It's another 10 other guys who she just slept with, but she doesn't count them because she didn't care about them or she didn't have feelings for them. You understand what I'm saying? So when a bitch say I'm the motherfucking prize, like, bitch, you not the motherfucking prize. How are you the motherfucking prize when you've already slept with multiple guys? How are you the motherfucking prize when you got 2 kids, 2 baby daddies? 3 kids, 3 baby daddies. 4 kids, 4 baby daddies. 5 kids, 5 baby daddies. Even if you got 3 kids by one guy, how are you the fucking prize you got 3 kids? How are you a fucking prize you got kids, period? Even if you got 1 kid by one dude. And a lot of you women got 1 kid by one dude, but that's because you've had abortions by other guys. You kept this one guy's kid, but you was with this other nigga, got pregnant, got an abortion. With another nigga, got pregnant, got another abortion. So you really got 2, 3 baby daddies, 2, 3 kids, and just one of them is here because you got rid of the other 2 by abortions. You got rid of the other kid by abortion. Y'all women ain't the fucking prize. I get sick and tired of women talking about they are the fucking prize. How are you the fucking prize when you've been ran through? You've slept with multiple guys. You have kids already. You had kids out of wedlock. You wasn't married when you had these kids. You were just having sex and had a kid. Or had a little boyfriend and had a kid. Got pregnant in high school and had a kid. Got pregnant right after high school and had a kid. You're the prize. You're the prize, but you on the internet talking to 30 different dudes. You say you the prize, but you on the internet posting all of these pictures. Why do you post these pictures? For attention. You want attention from 50 different niggas. So you post all these pictures. You live on fucking social media. You live on social media. First thing you do when you wake up, social media. First thing you do, last thing you do before you go to sleep, social media. You live on motherfucking social media. Talking to all these multiple niggas. You do this shit for the fucking attention. How are you the fucking prize when you've been ran through by all these? You done slept with multiple niggas. Had sex with multiple guys. You got fucking kids. You had kids out of wedlock. You live on social media seeking attention from 30 different niggas. You the prize because you pay your own bills. Because you buy your own clothes. Because you pay your own car note. Man, that's being a fucking adult, like Kevin Samuels said. Whoop-de-doo. You're a grown-up. You're doing what the fuck you're supposed to do. You're not a fucking kid anymore. Nobody's supposed to buy your shoes, buy your clothes, put a roof over your head, buy you a fucking car. That's your fucking responsibility. You're a fucking adult, right? You're a grown-up, right? How are you the fucking prize? You're sick and tired of hearing these women talking about they the fucking prize. How? You're not. Especially when you done slept with multiple guys. What can you women give a man that you haven't already given to another man? You can't give him sex. You done already slept with 10, 20, 30 different dudes. And you're only 25 years old, 30 years old. You done already slept with 20 different dudes. So you can't give him sex. You can't give him a kid. Why? You already got one, or two, or three, or four, or five, or six, or seven. About 5, 6, 7 different baby daddies. What can you women give a man that you never gave another man? You can't give him love. You already love somebody else. You can't give him sex. You already had sex with 30 different dudes. You can't give him head. You already gave head to 20 different dudes. You can't give him a kid. You already had 3 babies. Can't give him respect. Because you women don't respect us. You can't give him loyalty. Because you women are disloyal, unfaithful. You can't give him your heart. You gave your heart to somebody already. What the fuck can you women give a man that you never gave another man before? But you're the prize, right? What makes you the fucking prize? What makes you the fucking prize? What makes you the one? I get sick and tired of women saying that bullshit. I'm the fucking prize. I'm the fuck. You ain't the fucking prize, man. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. I'm the fucking prize. You ain't the fucking prize. How? You on social media talking to every Tom, Dick, and Gregory out there. Meeting up with these niggas behind your boyfriend back. You women ain't loyal. You ain't faithful. You not the fucking prize. You've been ran through. You got multiple kids. Even if you got one. You got one kid and multiple abortions. Women ain't the fucking prize, man. But like, bro, Kevin Samuels, man, that was that motherfucking dude, man. It's sad to say, he won't be here anymore. It's sad to know that he won't be here anymore. It's sad to know that he will not be doing any more of these videos, Instagram and YouTube, and putting these damn women in their motherfucking place. Like, really checking these women and making these women look in the fucking mirror for once and realize, hey, us women are the fucking problem. Because we really don't have nobody to fulfill his shoes and pick up where he left off. But it's kind of like a sad time, yo. Like, for real, it's kind of like a sad time, yo. You know, only good thing about it is he's in a better place, for one. And for two, he's a legend, man. We'll always remember him. We'll always remember him. We do have those YouTube videos and those Instagram videos. We can go on our social medias and we can go on our YouTubes and we can check him out and still hear his voice and still hear the things that he was saying to these women. That's the good part. But it's sad, man, because Kevin Samuels won't be here anymore. And it's sad to say, man. It's sad to know. Kevin Samuels will not be here anymore, man. We will not be seeing any more new videos from him anymore, bro. It's like, now who the fuck do we have to put women in their fucking place the way they need to be put in their fucking place? Because I'm going to keep it 100. I couldn't do it the way he do it, the way he did it. I couldn't be that respectful. Because I start calling them out their names and all kind of shit, bro. Like real life, like start disrespecting them straight up. Because I'm sick of women and they fucking bullshit. I'm fucking fed up with it. I've been fed up with it for a long time. Y'all women and y'all fucking bullshit. Shout out to that nigga Kevin Samuels, man. Kevin Samuels was that motherfucking nigga, yeah. He was that motherfucking dude, yeah. That's like true fucking legend. Kevin Samuels will always be a legend. Kevin Samuels will always be that motherfucking dude, bro. He will always be that nigga. Straight up, bro. He will always and forever be that guy. For real, man. Forever. Kevin Samuels will be that nigga forever, yo. Like, real talk. He'll always be that dude, man. Shout out to that nigga, Kevin Samuels, man. And I just want to say thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you for all you've done. Thank you for all you've done. Thank you for putting these women on blast. Thank you for checking these women. Thank you for putting them in their place. Thank you for telling them the truth. Thank you for telling them what they needed to hear. Thank you for not lying to them like how Steve Harvey and Dr. Phil does. They lie to these women and tell them what they want to hear. Kevin Samuels Kevin Samuels told you women what the fuck you needed to hear. And he didn't bite his tongue. So thank you, Kevin Samuels, for all the work you've done, for all the energy that you've put into this. Because regardless of what everybody says about him, what women say about him, or he don't care about women, or he's heartbroken, or all of that shit y'all said about him, man. At the end of the day, he wasn't a bad dude. He just cared. He cared. He cared a lot about you women. Black women in particular. He cared about y'all. He loved y'all. And he just wanted y'all to open your eyes and open your mind and realize what the fuck you are doing. He just wanted you to look in the mirror and take accountability for what you do and stop blaming the men all the time, because it's not always the men's fault. A lot of time it's you women's fault. And a lot of times that we do things out of revenge because of the shit y'all did. Shit that y'all don't fucking realize. You think because you out here cheating and sneaking and that you covering all your tracks, you think this nigga don't know? You think this nigga don't really know what's going on? You think this nigga don't have some doubt in the back of his mind like, yo, my woman is doing something? Trust me, he know. He just can't prove it. He can feel it in the air. He just can't prove it. And you think because you got away with it and he don't really know about it and he can't prove it, you think you a good girl. Or I did this, that, and the third, but he don't know about it, but he did X, Y, and Z, and I found out about it, and I know about it, so man ain't shit. What about what you did? The shit that he didn't find out about. He knew, but he couldn't prove it. He knew, but he couldn't prove it. And because he couldn't prove it, you thinking you the good girl. I ain't do nothing. But when you really think about it, really think. Look in the mirror and think. Think. Think about all that shit you was doing behind his back. Think about all that fucked up shit you did behind his back. All them dudes you talked to behind his back. That 1 or 2 different niggas you cheated on, had sex with behind his back. Think about that. All them dudes you was talking to behind his back. Giving out your number, texting these niggas, talking to these niggas on the phone, giving out your social media, hitting these niggas up, talking to these niggas on social media, linking up with these niggas on social media behind this nigga's back. Just because he couldn't prove it, just because he didn't know about it. You claim, oh, I'm a good girl. I didn't do nothing to him. But really you did. He just didn't know. Or maybe he knew and couldn't prove it. Because I'm telling you, when something going on, I can feel it. Me personally, I can feel it. I can feel it in the air. I know. I know. It's times that I couldn't prove it, but I knew. And eventually I ended up finding out, either while we were still together or after we broke up. I found out. Somehow, some way, I found out. I always found out. And come to find out you was a downright dirty motherfucking demon. Down dirty demon. And the majority of you women are down dirty demons. Y'all pretend to be angels, pretend to be innocent, good girls, but y'all, at the end of the day, the majority of y'all some fucking demons, yo. Like real shit. Y'all motherfucking are evil. Y'all are evil. Y'all are devils. Y'all are demons. Y'all just shit. Y'all disloyal like a motherfucker. I can't even call a woman a dog. Because calling a woman a dog would be a badge of honor. Because a dog is loyal. A dog will love you more than a dog loves itself. I can't say that for a woman. So for me to call a woman a dog, that'd be giving her a badge of honor. I could call you a bitch or a swine. Because that's what you women are, swine. You women are swine. Swine. That's what you are. Lying, evil, swine of women. Shout out to Kevin Samuels, man. You will forever be a legend. I appreciate everything you've done. Nick, the majority of us men appreciate everything you've done. Everything you've done, we appreciate it, bro. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate everything you've done. All those videos, man, things that you've said, how you just called these women out on their bullshit, man, and put them in their places. I appreciate that, man. I thank you for all of that, bro. I thank you for all of that. And the majority of us, man, we thank you for everything you've done, man. There will never be another like Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels is one of a kind. Kevin Samuels is one of a kind. We won't get another Kevin Samuels like that, man. If we do, it'll be a while before we do. And it's sad, man, because we don't have nobody else to fulfill his shoes. And as the world goes on, all of those platforms and TV shows and media about bashing men, all of those shows will still continue and go on. The Kevin Samuels show will be no longer. Somebody gotta fulfill his shoes, man, and step in his place. And if I had the following and the viewers and everything that he had, I could do it. I would do it. But man, ain't nobody watching my shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, shit, I barely get 20 views on this motherfucker, yo. So I'm just on here just talking, doing my thing, man. Hopefully I can blow up one day and start making some money off this shit. Real fucking money off this shit. But it's man, I'm just doing my thing, having fun, living my life, man, and just being me. Shout out to Kevin Samuels, man. Yo, we love you, Kevin Samuels, bro. We love you, no homo. You know what I mean? Shout out to Kevin Samuels, man. Thank you for all you've done, man. Thank you for all you did, bro. Thank you for putting these women in their fucking place. Like, yo, nigga, you really had me tuned in, bro. And it's sad that you won't be here anymore. But you went out like a G. Shout out to Kevin Samuels, yo. You will always and forever be a fucking legend, bro. Kevin Samuels, that motherfucking dude. Damn. But it was good while it lasted, yo. You had your run. You had your run. Damn, Kevin Samuels. It is what it is, man. I'm about to get off this motherfucker and make some real breakfast, you know what I'm saying? Because now my appetite is up. Shout out to Kevin Samuels, man. Rest in peace, bro. One.